going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 208. And yesterday at the same time, I was not 100% sure if this will happen today because, I got like all people around me were like going to be sick, and everyone had like running nose, coughing, had a cold or something like that. And yesterday in the evening, it was really bad. It was the whole last week really bad. But then I decided going to sleep, waking up, making my way here, and there is no way that I will be not on the stream today. So think positive, and it worked fine. So I hope that my voice is going to hold for the whole stream, but I'm super excited like always, and I thank you guys very, very much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. This is going to be absolutely crazy again, I'm pretty sure, and you guys know when I'm starting to teaser something, I wanted to give you something today, which I was thinking a long time about. And last week I was going to New Era, here to New Era Europe, and we had a great meeting over 2 days. We were discussing a lot of stuff. We were discussing about the new projects that we want to make together, and bringing everything to a new level regarding fitted, regarding A-frames, regarding golfer, new silhouettes, and all that stuff. And it was fantastic like always. So shout outs to all of my friends at New Era. It was really, really cool. Thank you very much for that. And I know sometimes you guys are also looking for that. So I really mean this true from my heart. It was really, really cool. And the thing is, when I'm going back, I decided, should I go through plane, like 2 hours or something like that, or I'm going by car. It takes like 10 or 12 hours. And I decided to go by car. Because I'm more flexible on that, so I had more appointments on the way. And I had a lot of time to think about different stuff. And this is always very important, because this time of the year is always the time when most of the designs for this year are already in the system. It's done for this year. And this is the time where I want to recap everything what happens, what I get customer feedback and all of that stuff. And I already told you the last months or weeks and months that it is very important to see Topper Store not only as a company, because it's the Topper Store family, which is such a foundation and was built on that. And that's the reason why I want to give you today something really special, but I will come to that a little bit later, because I really want to make an experiment. And I'm pretty sure no one has done something like that before. It could be, I don't know, it could be strange. It could be cool. I hope it would be cool. It could be different. And at the end of the day, I'm thinking about that it will bring everything to another level. And this is what I expect from that. And I think I'm pretty good by knowing you guys. And before we come to that, I would like to take a look at the chat who is here today, because I want to give you the shoutouts. Chosen Fitted was the first one today. Happy Minor League Monday, Pat. Thank you very much, Chosen Fitted, and welcome to the stream. Roughly Arun is here, Victor is here, Christian is here, Joey Ace is here, Anthony P39, Yo Remix, and of course my friend from Hamburg, On-Site Leo is here as well. Michael Ian Chua is here. And hi Pat, another Monday for great caps. Thank you very much, Michael. And we are already over 120 people in here. Thank you guys very much. I highly appreciate that. And I'm sorry for my voice. I can already feeling it's a little bit going down, but I keep fighting till the end. That's for sure. AKA Jose, Simon is here, PB is here, La Barisa is here, Lara Londa is also here. KC is here. First time today, KC. Thank you very much for tuning in. Randy is here. Thomas Richter is here. Bensonhurst is here. And of course, our OG from Germany, Mr. Berg, is also here. Lorenzo is here. Andreas is here. Muhammad Vudici, Cap Informer, Jalen, Ron Venturo, and of course, my brother from Croatia, Mr. Sale, is also back in the game. Jalen, RR Fine Art, and shoutouts to Australia as well, to Pip Under Brim. Nice. Olaf is also here. Florian Schmaul and many, many more. Archie is here and Jason is here. 5950 for life. Jalen. Oh my God. So many familiar faces. El Panda, Marcus Tervo. Thank you very much. Alejandro is also here and Jeremy Bell as well as Paw Print Caps. What's up, boss? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I know my voice is a little bit fucked up, but I don't give a shit. It's Monday, and Monday is like, this is like the day where, you know, a lot of people are making their, saying something like, oh, I have to be consistent. I want to do this every day, right? I mean, okay, if you do it over some weeks, that's fine. But real consistency is like, most of the things that I found in my life, real consistent over the last months or years, is Monday. And I'm doing this alone, you know, so I have to step up. I have to be here. But that's the difference. I don't have to step up because I want to step up. I want to be here and hanging out with you guys because this is so much fun. And the most important thing is I got a lot of your feedback, and this is the feedback that we are putting into the hats, that we are putting to the store, and also your feedback regarding what we are bringing new features to the store and so on. Okay, so show the fucking hats. Like Mike gives the starting point, and that's the reason why I'm showing the hats for today. And these two hats are dropping live during the stream. And oh yeah, Realtree never looked so good. And some of you guys asked me to bring exactly that style on the Realtree with the huge flag. And as you can see, this is fantastic in every way, right? This metallic red is super sparkling. The copper, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, this grizzly is absolutely a beauty. We don't have that many on stock, so make sure you get this one because a lot of you guys were asking for exact that version as a Realtree version. And there we go. That's the first one. And the second one is even more bad because, oh my God, when my rep and I did this, it was like, hey, we want to make something really, really special, okay? Bringing the minor leagues to the next level, gray UV, black guts, and now look at this. These different reds and the metallic red on this and this rich yellow, look at the flames. Can you see the flames in the logo inside in there? With that orange, with that yellow, with that metallic red. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at this. And then you also have this burning landscape over here, Pacific West Coast League, and those metallics, they hit in different. Desert Raider is also here, but the best thing on this is, you know, they were a former minor league team of the Arizona Diamondbacks, and that's the reason why we wanted to bring this Serpientes. And look at the shine. Can you see that shine on the Serpientes on the back? Oh my God. Hot as in Arizona summer. And I know some of you guys are from Arizona, but I have been to Arizona too. And holy shit, this is really, really hot over there. And that's exactly the hat that we need. This is the second one, and these two beauties are dropping today live during the stream, and I'm giving you an update. And I can already tell you, the hat that we are dropping today at Topper Store USA is 100% Bronx related, and it's such a gem, right? It's I would say a movie hook, and it's really, really different. So I can't wait to see what you guys are saying to this hat, but I'm pretty sure you appreciate that, right? And the good thing is also, let me add you one more thing. We are entering October soon, so it's just like that we are, let me check. I think we are just 2 weeks ahead. So when will be the first stream? Next is the 22nd, then the 29th. Probably. Do you think we should already start on the 29th of September? with the Halloween drops, because then you can already have like beginning of October your first Halloween hat. So the whole October will be Halloween, but there will be a lot of fantastic Halloween hats, not only in the stream, also at Topper Store, Mod Haven, and we are also thinking about a special event on Halloween that we are doing. So if you have time, join us there, okay? So sounds good. Let me know in the comments, or let me know in the chat what you think should be already start on the 29th of September with. So there are like, I guess, 10 to 12, maybe even more, 10 to 12 horror inspired hats for Halloween month October, like we did the last year, right? And let me early, yes, early is great. I mean, early is the big advantage, you know. Everybody is craving for like October. Everybody likes October, seems like. And then you have already your hats that you can wear up to Halloween, okay? Yes, please. Okay, the earlier the better. Okay, Brim. Pip on the Brim. I'll take this with me. Probably we already start with the first teaser drop. So we would have the, let me check. We would have the 29th. The 6th, the 30th, and the 20th. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be great. This would be 4 streams with Halloween drops. I think that's cool, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and have some fun, and let's have a look at the hats that we are dropping this week. It's already getting hot in here, so we have the problem that the AC is not working when it's getting cold out there. So we are still working on that trouble, but I think we are close that we can get. So let me quickly check one thing. Just let me check one thing where we start with the heads. So much better now. It's the first time that I had to do this. Yeah, Jalen, this is the first time. This is really the first time I had to do something like this. I don't care, you know. Better it is like this. So sorry for the delay. Capstar, thank you very much for coming in. Okay, so let's go into the first drop that we are having this week. And I'm showing off the Mod Haven drop at the end of the stream. So stay tuned for that, okay? So we got another free pack MLB hats starting tomorrow. And these are really, really, really cool. And I wanted to make this logo again on an all green hat to make it super classic. And it came out absolutely beautiful. Look at this. The Oakland Athletics are back, and this time in a very, very clean script with the Atleticos script in the front. And this embroidery is absolutely gorgeous. We got the golden outline. We got this beautiful white script in the front. Dark green hat. You cannot go wrong with this. And then you got the Oakland Coliseum side patch in a classic way. And I wanted to bring back something for all of you Athletics fans because I know you guys like those hats. And this is such a clean hat with the special toppers touch with some metallics on it, gray UV and black guts. Beautiful, with a super nice flat MLB Batman on the back. So, El Panda, I need to check that. The second one is one of your favorite colorways, and I know you guys absolutely love that. So this is the second time that we are dropping 3 hats at once, and this is the cups, and this cups is a gem. You also have here this powder blue dome. You got this oceanside blue visor, and you got that red button. Yes. And then you have the All-Star Game 99 side patch, an absolute beautiful hat. And this is the special side patch. I like that much more because you can color all these lines here differently. And we colored it in this red, white, and blue. And this matches perfect to the hat. And on the back, you know, every guitar player needs something like that. And then that's the reason why you have this Chicago here on the back. So making things different, and the colors, oh my God. This is really such a great hat. And I mean, come on, we are going with a super classic one. We are going a little bit more crazy. And this is now the third hat on this. If you love the upside down logos, this might be yours. And I wanted to make this one absolutely right, because it makes like, I'll show you the back first, okay? Look at this back. We got Space City. And I know that a lot of you guys are asking me, Pat, can you make more Astros hats again? And I get it. Yeah, so the guitar pick is clean. Thank you very much, Pip on the Brim. So show the back again. Yeah, I'm showing the other back again because so many of you guys are asking. No problem. So look at this. Chicago, the guitar pick on the back. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Also with the same blue like here, you know. Then you have this small red detail in here, like the button. And this gives the hat the perfect finish, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. So, that's the one. And now, the Stros. And if you're going to the space, and you're looking down, it might look like this. So you got the Stros upside down. And I wanted to use the perfect side patch for that, the Apollo 11. Because it makes absolute sense on this hat. With the golden outline, this looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then you got the Space City script on the back. And lately I really like to do different stuff, you know, because I want that you guys see something next level that we are producing, right? And some of you guys like that. Some of you guys probably don't like that. But I mean, come on. This is such a clean hat, but very special. You got the Stros upside down in the front, the Apollo 11 side patch, and the Space City gray UV, black guts, and black and navy. This is a really, 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 really nice sneaky two-tone. Yeah. So, and if you are VIP at Topper Store and Topper Store USA, you will getting during the beta phase currently one hat each week where you have early access to it. I mean, it's the same like with the Mod Haven drop by the end of the stream. This is also your first early access because before we post it, which is probably also like 20 minutes after the stream on the big account, you have your first chance to get those hats, okay? Is that a two-tone, Muhammad? Yes, it's a sneaky two-tone, a very sneaky two-tone. You can see here, navy button visor, black dome. This makes it even more special. I wanted to make it like, like space colors, very dark space colors. And this reminds me a lot of those spaceships, metallic silver, metallic gold, and then you got the Apollo 11, and as I said, Space City on the back. So this screams space. So, and you guys know we already had 2 fantastic Utah Mammoth hats, and you guys loved it. And a lot of you guys were asking me, Pat, can you also bring the script? Because I want to have the Mammoth in the front, but I also like that script. And this is the first time that I saw that script in hand, and boy, oh boy, I have to say, this is a really solid logo. Let's start in the back. I wanted to make the 3rd iteration of the Utah Mammoth a two-tone, and this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hat. KC, when does the Fresno hat go on sale? I give you 2 or 3 minutes in advance. I give you an alert, and then, directly. Dennis is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. Utah. And they did a really great job with that. I really like what they did with that logo. I also like the script, and this is not easy, you know. On hockey, sometimes scripts are not that good, but this Utah script, especially the embroidery, is absolutely fantastic. Look at this. It's raised, right? And then you have a little bit more of a raise here on this one. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that's beautiful, right? And then you got this fresh blue, which is super shiny. The Utah script raised, super nice colors. You got that shoulder patch with the Utah and the stick. And then you got also this powder blue. It's a little bit darker than powder blue. It's this fresh blue, right? And the NHL shield on the back. And this will be available on Tuesday, early access for all VIP members, okay? So all of you guys who are VIP member can get early access on the Utah hat at Topper Store and Topper Store USA. And now, let me know in the chat what you think about that Utah hat. And in the meantime, I'm sipping on my water. Oh, I just saw that I got something special on the right side here of me. This is where the team always puts the early previews that I can show you. And yeah, this is something I wanted to try. It's also a first time, but I can't wait what you say to this. Sabres this week. Sabres are coming back next week, and they're coming back big time. Big time, Pip under brim. Big time. So this week we have one hockey drop at Topper Store Europe and 2 hockey drops at Topper Store USA. And 1 hockey drop at Topper Store USA is going to be AHL. 3 hats. You will love it. So, all right. You guys ready for something more? Before we come to the stream questions, we are over 140 people in here. Thank you guys very, very much. Waiting for the Ducks this week. Yeah, you will love it. You will love it. Then we have an additional drop for you guys, the Cascading San Francisco Giants. And I mean, I got so many messages over the last weeks. Pat, we need more San Francisco Giants hats. And I wanted to make something very special, combining with my favorite threads and orange. So that's the reason why I wanted to make this one. Kelly Green UV, black guts, and super clean. And wear your glasses, because this thing hits in absolutely different. Another beautiful cascading San Francisco Giants, and this cascades, it pops out of this hat absolutely crazy. We got the All-Star Game 2007 side patch, and boy oh boy, I missed that side patch a lot. Working with that side patch is absolutely cool. You can see those small ditched details on the side, and all of these small points here, they are sparkling. They are crazy, right? And then you got a flat Cooperstown Betty on the back, and look at the shine of this side patch. Look at the sky. And those outline, this outline is so crazy. Copper, orange goes well together. And this cascading front logo is, I like it. We should make more cascading logos. What do you guys think? I absolutely like that. All right. So, and this side patch is really good. It is so good. Let me show you those outline again in detail. I mean, come on. Look at this, how cool this came out. And this is why you have to make experiments from time to time to make something different. Because it's always in the details, you know? It's always in the details. Take your time, work on the details. This is so important, right? Okay. Let us go to the stream questions today. And if you're in our Discord, if you're not in our Discord, then you should join our Discord. You can find our Discord link directly in our Instagram bio. There is a link tree on both stores. Go into that, go to the Discord, become a VIP member. There are some spots left, not that many more, but get your place before we are totally full. Any more vintage Seawolves caps, or perhaps the new the Moon Mammoths alternate? Yeah, both are on the way. I can pretty sure give you an early preview on the Moon Mammoths quite soon, and you will love it, that's for sure. I like that logo a lot. So we made 2 hats, and they are both great. We need more black hats with green UV. Yes, I know. So, Yet, now let's go into this. And the stream questions are in the Discord, and you can ask me anything every week in the stream questions. First one, okay. I know that you sent me a DM. I already answered. 5950 for life. Any more wrestling themed hooks? Maybe use on NHL? We tried, but sometimes you get them not approved, but there should be 2 more coming. Prestigious cap. Can we get a 24K Calgary Flames all black hat with the gold C in the front? Side patch doesn't matter. All we can get with 24K Blackhawks in Europe. I would need it for my 24K collection. Let's see. Sorry. There are some more, I think 3 or 4 24Ks left. And after that, we will make the decision, okay? Blitzy 81, Rockies, old English script in the pipe. Currently not, but I'll take it to the list, okay? Let's see what I can do. Matt Gunn, the Oakland Ace side patch for the Ricky Henderson field is fantastic. Would they let you put that on the front of a head? I guess yes. So let me know in the chat what you think about the Oakland Ace side patch for Ricky Henderson field on the front. Would you like that? Yes or no? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Please let me know in the chat. It's a great side patch, and I'm pretty sure this will look great on the front. But Matt Gunn, thank you very much for the idea. Let's see what the chat says. Pat, quick question. Do you have a favorite hat out of your collection? Jalen, I think if we start that discussion, it might be like an 8-hour stream to find that favorite hat out of my collection. But I know a lot of you guys want to know that. And probably when it comes to Christmas time, I'm putting out some of my favorite hats out of my collection, show them off in a stream or something like that. So, front logo, Andreas, yes. Pip on the brim, no. Victor Hurt, yes. Florian, yes. Yasmin, yes. Onside Leo, yes. Carl Murray, no. Kevin, yes. Yes, yes. Ali, yes. Joe, yes. No, it's called a side patch for a reason. This, fair enough. Berg, no. BB, no. It have to be a Red Wings. And this was not that hard, right? But yeah, probably true. Probably true. And probably this has not been released yet. Because there's one coming. When this is coming, I'm pretty sure that this will be my top 3 of all time. Okay? So absolutely yes. So it's more like yes. So probably we consider that. 5th ace. What is the shiny silver metallic fabric you called for the chrome iris Orioles, blackstop ripstop on the Dodgers? It's metallic iris. And I would like to see it on an Oilers hat with the oil drop logo. Yeah, so there's one limitation to that. You can only use that thread when the logo is flat. So if there is any raised thing in that logo, you cannot use it because it's only possible on flat surfaces, okay? So I don't know if there's a flat version of the Oilers logo. I need to check that. 5950 for life. Hey, Pat, any chance of using the Jacksonville Jumbo frozen shrimp logo in Jacksonville Jaguars colors? I know that some of you guys wanted to have something like that, but that's always the hardest part to get approved. If you are matching a team from the same city to another team's color, it will not get approved 99.5% of the time, okay? But we are already looking at the Jumbo Shrimps if we are making something with them. BJXRN97, can we get a San Francisco 49ers 5950 glow in the dark in the style of the Chargers with the normal 49ers logo? At the moment, there's no glow in the dark planned for that, but there is coming a new crazy patch logo for the front. I have not seen that ever before. Let's see if you guys like it. I'm pretty excited to show that off. It will be already, I guess, in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Inspired. Hey, Pat, any chance of a New Mexico Lobos fitted? Currently, we are checking with New Era in the United States what we can do with different Mexican licenses because there are some there's some stuff coming, okay? So leave it like this, and I can't wait to show it off. But first, I need the stuff to arrive, and then let's see if this is working, okay? El Papadron, can we get the Cleveland Browns with the dog logo again and the Medusa gonna restock at the EU some point? Can we get a Gretzky hook? Okay, so the Cleveland Browns with the dog logo is coming again in a new version. The Medusas is a very special thing that you say that. There is going to be a restock in Europe, and you should know first, the Medusas is now up for pre-order at Topper Store USA, okay? This pre-order is super limited. It will close already on Thursday, but we got so many messages if we can make a pre-order on that hat. So take your chance. Topper Store USA, go to the pre-order section. It will ship early December, I guess. So get it in, get your pre-order in, and make sure do it better today than tomorrow. I don't want to hurry you, but it's only through Thursday morning, I guess, latest. Could be also Wednesday. I have to check when we have to submit the order, okay? Just that you know. A Gretzky hook, we already did several Gretzky hooks. Pip under brim, any Boston Celtic rounds on the upcoming bingo card? Yes. Yes, leave it with that. I cannot tell you more at the moment. Power G, any upcoming the Canapolis Caballeritos, Del Mar, the Norfolk, or any minor league Copa? Yes, there are Copa hats coming. I don't have an overview currently, but some of the Halloween hats are Copa hats. Glasnost, are you doing any Capital hats with the New Jersey colors that released today? I guess yes. Hi Pat, is there any new 950 or 950 A-frames coming? Yes, of course. There are a lot of new 950 A-frames coming, and we also will bring back, like in September or early October, new 950s, okay? Mr. Floppy Pants, not a question. I just want you to know that your Falcons saved my bets. I almost picked the Vikings, but I listened to my gut and predicted every winner this week correctly. Mr. Floppy Pants, thank you very much for the feedback. Congratulations. And this was also the first round I won this week in our fantasy. And this was great. I like it. And okay, Berg doesn't like that the Falcons won yesterday. I like it, but I think it's week 2. So let's see what's going on in the future. El Panda, can we get more Bronx Bombers and Fila de Asesinos? Fila de Asesinos are coming also to Europe. More Bronx Bombers are also coming, and Murderer's Row hat is coming to Topper Store, Mott Haven very soon. I'm already excited for the Halloween drops. Yes, man, me too, and I can't wait to show them off. Any more Canadian heat coming off soon? Expos, Blue Jays, Leafs, Habs, Canucks? Yes. Second, also chance for Vancouver Canadiens hat. Let's see. Canucks are coming for sure. Habs are coming for sure. Blue Jays are coming for sure. Winnipeg Jets are coming. Corduroy is coming. Everything is on the way. So I think we are pretty loaded for the fourth quarter. How can I get VIP DW83? Just go to our Discord, ask all those guys in there, and they will give you the way. They path you the way, the path to Judge Christina. Judge Christina is the one you have to pass through because she has all the power to give you the VIP membership. So don't get it wrong. No, that's just the way it is. So you have to join our Discord, ask Judge Christina, and she will add you to the VIP program. There are just some few rules at the moment, but if you qualify for that, we should be fine. Any Edmonton Oilers coming soon, Pat? Yes, Pip Underbrim, also Edmonton Oilers. Okay, now we are over 170 people in here, and that's exactly the best time to tell you what I'm planning, okay? Look, listen to me. Just 1 second. No, 1 second. Let it take 2 minutes, okay? And before we started, I'm showing off the first NHL hat that we are dropping this week, because then you have some black, all black. All black. Ooh. Look at this beautiful, beautiful vintage hockey Dallas Stars. This is, look at the star. Look at the shine of this logo and look at this beautiful, clean 20th anniversary side patch. Oh my God. Yes. And then you got this NHL vintage shield on the back, and Jalen already says, oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. This will be the first NHL hat that we are dropping this week. And before I'm showing off the other twos, I would like to tell you something, okay? You always know when we found the Topper store in 2017, this is like 8 years ago, we were always like growing from our customers to what we are now, okay? Very important. It was like we started with the streaming. We showed off hats directly from the beginning. This was in German in the beginning, but I'm pretty sure that we were one of the first ones who did this, something like that, okay? And over the years, it grew so many that whole community grew so big. And I always wanted to be accessible for you guys through Instagram and all that stuff, you know? And I was thinking about that over the last months already. And now I think it's the perfect timing because your feedback is so important to us. And that's also the reason why I love this Monday stream, because it's a direct interaction, even though I'm talking like 95% of the time, you know, to a camera. But there is such a deep connection to all of you guys, because when I'm looking at the chat here, I probably also know most of your guys' size. I know where you're from. I know what your favorite teams are. I know what you like. And this is exactly what I'm doing, what I'm producing, you know, together with the team, of course, here. And I think our approach was always to have the best customer service, the fastest shipping, the largest selection of different hats for a lot of different people, and making those hats really, really special. So I think after 8 years, I can say that we have accomplished a lot of these things. And the fantastic thing is we are still a family-owned business. This is very important to me because we are a small company. We are a family-owned business, and the whole people which are working at Topper Store are like a family. And all the customers are also like part of the family. And I really, really appreciate that. And I thought, what could be something that could be absolutely different that others are not doing? And that's the reason why I want to start an experiment today, okay? And please, this is not for customer service, right? But I was thinking first doing that. So I'm making those feedback questions from time to time on Instagram. But sometimes I get it. Some people, if they have like a different opinion or something like that, they probably won't tell you because they don't want that I know who said something, okay? And this is very, 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 very important, okay? And that's also why we brought this VIP program. You have like, what we are doing is like you have a special dedicated, Judge Christina will be specially dedicated to the VIP program to be your contact person in that, so that we can also elevate this, you know? This costs always a lot of money and effort, but I like that. That's exactly why we are doing that, you know? Because we want to create something together with you guys, which is completely different, right? And you are a part of that. So what I want to do from this day is this. Can you see that? I don't know if a lot of owners of companies or CEOs or whatever you want to call it, I don't care, are giving away their email address, okay? So what I want to do today or start today, this is my email address, pat@topperstore.com. Because some of you guys might not have Instagram, might not have, I don't know, social media, or don't want to use social media. I want to give you my email address, okay, if you like something, if you hate something, if you would like to see something improved, if you have great ideas, okay? If you want to see something next, okay? This is my email address here. You can write me whenever you want. But there's only one thing. Please don't use it for customer service related questions. Where's my parcel or something like that. Not that I want to help you, but this is something where our customer service team is, they are the pros for that, you know. You have to go to the pros for that. They can help you with that. This is something I can only forward, and it would be more efficient if you directly go to the customer service team, yeah? So, I'm giving you my email address here. I'm pretty sure that I'm one of the handful people who are doing that, okay? And I want to give us your phone number too. There need to be always something where I can top that, okay, tease. But even though, and I'm pretty sure, there is nothing to hide. This is all real, okay? This is all real. In the chat, there are a few people who have my phone number. And those people know, I think there are some people who can say true to that, right? That have my phone number, okay? Even that. No issue on that, you know? No issue on that. You cannot catch my sleep if you have my phone number because I'm shutting off my phone overnight. That's for sure. So, if you want to have something, if you have feedback, positive feedback, bad feedback, if you want to say that I'm an asshole, send me an email, right? If you want to say you are so happy with everything we do and you want to tell it to me, send it to me. Here is my email address. Easy as that. And yeah, I just want to start that as an experiment for now with you guys. Everyone you see here in the stream, over 180 people in here. You have my email address now. Use it if you want to. If you want to make something better, use it. If you want to give me feedback, use it. If you don't like what I say, use it. Tell me. There is only one thing how we can improve, and this is if we get the feedback from you. Because sometimes you don't see the trees anymore. If you're in the middle of the woods, you don't see the trees anymore. And this is very, very cool because what we want to do is we want to improve together with you guys and making the experience how you like it. Okay? Now, bad it's simple. You're a bad man. Oh, yeah. And I'm turning into a bad pirate soon. You will see. So, gray UV, black guts. Oh, my God. This had to be a new version. And I know the pewter Panthers are back and they are not destroyable. And you got this 20th anniversary side patch. You know, I like that in that color. And look at the silver. Look at the fantastic details of that. And on the back, you can say whatever you want. But I like this vintage shield so much. Super clean. Look how sparkling that logo came out. And I can already tell you guys, those hats are all from Bangladesh again. And I know you like that. You like that. Yep, exactly. Reminds me of some beer. Okay, and then, guys, there was this first version with the color UV, with the grape color UV of the ducks. And I made two versions at the same time. And the grape version sold out on both stores. And it was controversial, this version. It was controversial. Some people say, I don't like that. At the end of the day, it sold out. And, you know, I really like to work with those logos and making new experiments. It's a 2.0 of another version. And this time, you got the ducks with the orange UV. And please look at those details on the front logos. No clip, there are dog ears coming. You will love them. And now look at the sparkling details. Can you see those small, fine liquid titanium details when I'm turning that head around in the triangle. How crazy they look. It's like switching off, switching on, switching off, switching off, switching on, switching off. Can you see that? Oh my God. And then you got this partly blacked out inaugural season side patch. And this is a beauty. Yeah, I mean, I was sitting at this. So I have a special lamp like this in the basement here where we're creating new room for new content areas. And I was like sitting 10 minutes and just turning that around and looking at those details in the triangle. Orange and black hat is so good. Bensonhurst, thank you very much. Simon, Pat, you beast. Rawr, yep. And NHL Shield had also to be very special with the NHL in this super nice, crazy orange. And this is going to be a shock drop on Wednesday on both stores for you guys. Okay? Muscop, thank you, Boyak Boss. Thank you very much. Killed it again, Chosen Fitteds. Thank you very much. And Lara Londe is also happy. Yes, that's good. Okay, guys. So this is the NHL drop for Wednesday this week. Okay, coming back to the MLB. And we got on Thursday. Who said before he wants to have more Kelly Green UVs with white guts? Who said that? Hands up! Hands up! I think Lara Londe was it. And in the meantime, I just need a quick sip of my drink. Oh, sorry. I totally forgot, guys. The hats are already online. So go to the store now and get your hats, the El Paso Diablos and the Fresno Grizzlies Realtree. Both of these hats are online now, and I give you a second for getting your order in, okay? And for all Topper Store USA members, make sure you also have the chance to pre-order. If you go to pre-order, the Medusas, the Lakewood, the black and pink Prime Edition is also now online. But please don't combine it with your order. Just make a separate order, okay? As a VIP, you should also be able to order it without shipping costs. Just Cop 5, including the Fresno RT. You guys are the craziest, you know? Because I know that some of you already know that it was like 2 minutes earlier online, and you did not give me an alert or something like that you have the chance first before anyone else knows. Who's the bad man? Who's the bad man? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only pirate in here, because whole Topper Store is a huge pirate ship, and all of you guys are also on that pirate ship. Oh my God, my voice will be so fucked up tomorrow. I'm glad that I have to make the amazing A-frame video on Wednesday, not tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. All right. All right. Let's have a look at some super nice hats. And the Pirates, we were talking a lot about the Pirates today. Got the Diablos. Kevin Riley, thank you very much. Look at this. This logo is underrated, and I want to make it different this time. Combining yellow with gold and making the bats in liquid titanium. What do you think? Also here, details matter. Got a yellow button, and then we got this beautiful All-Star Game side patch. And look at the details. Can you see those details? This yellow, this gold, all of these colors go so well together. And then you got the Cooperstown Betty on the back, Kelly Green UV, white guts, the Pirates. Beautiful hat. So we really tried to push. I know that a lot of you guys wanted to have the south side at Topper Store USA, the red one. And I can tell you that the red one is also coming to Topper Store USA. But before we have that, I wanted to make this version, and new front logo, new side patch. I can't wait what you guys are saying to this hat. Kelly Green UV, white guts. What do you think about that? Look how crazy this one looks. This embroidery is absolutely amazing. I was stunned when I opened up that box. I was like, when I saw that logo, it was absolutely crazy. And now look at this beautiful World Series 05 side patch. That looks amazing, right? And this front logo is so cool. And on the back, you also got this Chicago script. That side patch is fire. It's so cool. And it goes so well together because this logo is bold, it's rich, and then you have this round side patch here. So let me know in the chat. Do you think that this week is going to be crazy? We are not done yet. We are not done yet, guys. So, there is going to be a shock drop on Thursday too, but I'm showing that off at the end, okay? Because this is like crazy. So, let's come to hockey. Topper Store USA. I know you guys trust me a lot when it comes to hockey. Also Topper Store Europe. You know, I'm a huge hockey fan. And now it's so nice to make AHL hats again, okay? And I made a 3-pack of NHL hats that are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. We cannot do it at Topper Store Europe. So if you want to have one of these hats, ask your friends. And that's also something which I really appreciate because Topper Store family is everywhere. If you really want to have that hat, ask someone from the Discord. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of guys who help you out. Okay? The Ducks is dropping in Europe, Lorenzo. Yep. Okay. So this is the first one. 20 seasons of Moose hockey. And I wanted to make it exactly like this. This front logo is bold. It's like having a side patch on the front, but this is like made for a front. Oh my God. I already told someone I have a feeling that this week would be fire. Oh yeah, it is. So this is a beautiful logo, and also the Manitoba Moose side patch here is beautiful. You got the AHL circle logo on the back. Beautiful hat. This is the first one that's dropping on Friday at Topper Store USA. The second one, Archie, are you here? I'm waiting for that till Archie says he's here. And then Archie, you can already guess what will be the third hat this week. Okay, so gray UV, black guts, AHL. Yeah, look at this gem. The monsters. And this side patch is beautiful. Quick Draw Fox, the Silver Knights are already on the way. I can already confirm that. Oh, this is such a great logo. Look at the metallic blue of the water, this metallic golden eyes. This thing looks badass. And now look at this beautiful side patch. The Cleveland Monsters with that handwritten script. Oh, nice, right? Honda, yep, they're also coming king sets very soon. Damn, that looks good. Lara Londe, thank you very much. These AHL hats are great, and it's like Christmas for me working with AHL now. It's Christmas, I can tell you. Okay? So, gray UV, black guts. RG, you ready? RG knows which team I'm showing off now. And that's the logo, you know, that's the one. It needed to be all red. And if I'm coming to visit you guys in Detroit, hopefully this NHL season, I want to rock this hat. I like how it came out. Such a clean beauty. Gray UV, black guts. Look at this Griffins. Isn't that a beautiful hat? And look at the details. Can you see that gold hitting in? Can you see the silver in his details here? Oh my God. And then you got the Grand Rapids Griffins side logo. Beautiful with the golden AHL shield on the back. Crazy, right? You guys happy what I did with AHL? Let me know in the chat. This triple pack, and there are not many of this, so make sure you get it. It's dropping this Friday at Topper Store USA. I'll be donating my paycheck to you this week. Thank you very much, Ian. Thank you. So AHL is so underrated. Absolutely. So only fitted for now, yes. PB, I don't think so. Love AHL. Thank you very much. Yeah, El Panda, as I already said, I guess there are a lot of friendly people in here. So another beauty that's only dropping at Topper Store USA because we don't have a license, and we were talking about side patches on the front, and this is a super vintage one. You got the Los Angeles Dodgers Olympic patch on the front, and then you got the Cascading LA logo on the front, on the side, and a regular MLB Batterman on the side, on the back. This is dropping gray UV white guts. This is dropping this week as a limited shock drop on Friday at Topper Store USA. So if you want to have this thing, I don't think that we can reproduce it again. Oh yeah. Man, if I could do the ECHL, I would immediately do it. Toledo Walleye, beautiful, beautiful logo. That's also that we cannot do all the AHL teams, right? So we cannot do the Hershey Bears. We cannot do the Penguins. There are some teams we cannot do, but I keep you updated with AHL all over the winter. So that's for sure. Clean LA pad. Thank you very much. Are we getting any NBA hats? Kev though? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's something cool coming. Okay, guys. So, you ready? We also have to take a look what's dropping on Sunday. Oh, I missed one hat. Just give me a second. I missed one hat that I have not taken with me. And this is a huge restock on Sunday at Topper Store USA. Just give me a second. I messed it up. I don't know where I have this hat. Okay. Probably I'm taking a look a little bit later to it. Okay. So let's have a look at the two hats that we are dropping on Friday at Topper Store in Europe. You're getting more Kelly Greens. And these are also fire. And I know that a lot of you guys at Topper Store were looking for something classy like this. Comiskey Park, and look at this beautiful side patch. It has been a long time since we have not made that logo again. Oh, that's such a nice logo. Such a nice logo. I absolutely like how this came out. And then you got a classic Cooperstown Betty on the back. Rich, bold, beautiful Kelly Green UV, white guts. And the second one is the Orioles. And it is time to bring back the Orioles for sure. And guys, wait, in 2 minutes, I'm showing off. Next head will be our shock drop at Topper Store, Mott Haven. And look at this beauty. First time that we are using that front logo. Look at the sparkling outline, those golden stars. And then you got a flat Cooperstown Betty on the back, World Series champion, and fantastic details on that. Yep. Kelly Green UV as well. Nice two-tone. Okay, guys. And now, I wanted to try something different, okay? And, you know, not the last one, the Joker before. I loved that movie absolutely. I have not seen the last one, but this one was like really, really cool, okay? And what I wanted to do is, I'm showing you the picture first because then you can see. You know that stairs in the Bronx, right? And this is our Mott Haven exclusive drop for today. This is very limited and this is a very special hat. And as we continue, we are producing hats just for Mott Haven that are very, very special. And let me show you this beauty in detail. This is like those different colors with a black button visor, with this beautiful Yankees Stadium. The stairs are just around the corner in Yankees Stadium. And look at this beautiful side patch. You got this fantastic Cooperstown Betty on the back. Flip the colors off the panels. And this limited beauty from the New York Yankees, hooked to that movie, is now available at Topper Store, Mott Haven. So if you want to have this as a collectible, send us an email now, mh@topperstoreusa.com. Anna is waiting for your invoices. And I know this is always the problem. It should be a worldwide release, right? I wanted to make it very special for Topper Store Mott Haven. And I think this is a hat which is super, super special. So if you want to have that hat, please send an email now, mh@topperstoreusa.com. You should not wait because I'm pretty sure that this hat will sell, and it's a really beautiful hat. So one more look at this beauty, and the side patch is fantastic. Anna is waiting for you. Okay? Gray UV, black guts. Make sure you get your invoice in. Okay, now we have 2 more NFL hats. Just give me 1 more second. I really want to take a quick run outside to see where this Raiders hat is, which I'm missing. Because I took it with me. I was at the warehouse to pick it up. All right. I have no idea where I put it. I'm very sorry, but I keep you updated in the Discord. This will be a restock. So I have 2 more NFL hats for you guys dropping on Saturday. And then we are taking a look at next Minor League Monday. And you have to stay until the end because this Minor League Monday next week is going to be crazy. Okay, so we got this week on Saturday, the Raiders with a very nice, very nice logo. It's the first time that we are using that. And so if you have a Raider jacket to this one, you will be crazy. Raider Nation. This bold script is the first time that we are using that. And look at the shiny Raider in the front logo. And then you got the inaugural season Vegas 2020 side patch, which is an absolute beauty with liquid titanium and metallic aluminum, like the logo in the front. And then you also have this Raiders black, metallic silver, black, pewter NFL shield on the back. Beautiful hat. Raider Nation. Gray UV, black guts, dropping this Saturday on both stores. And for the Saints, I got something very special. We wanted to make something really cool and different. And this beauty is also going to be glowing in the dark. And those details on this skull are amazing. The Saints are coming in with this crazy glow in the dark. And look at all the details we added to this hat. The golden teeth, those golden details, all these small things. Look at the outline. Can you see that? That outline is shining, sparkling like crazy. And we added, in my opinion, one of the best NFL side patches of all time. And this thing is crazy. This is crazy, right? Look at the teeth. Crazy, right? Nice Super Bowl side patch. Who dat? Exactly, Chosen Fitteds. And then we also got this glow in the dark and gold NFL shield on the back. I mean, those 2 black domes for NFL on Saturday, they hit in different. And these 2 are available on both stores on Friday. Okay. I told you guys 2 more minor league hats, okay? And we are still over 150 people in here. Next week, buckle up because it's going to be crazy. First, we got the Rome Emperors. And this was a suggestion by one of you guys. And someone was asking, Pat, can you do your magic with this? And that's what I did. The Rome Emperors. And this front logo is a beauty. I absolutely like that. I absolutely like that. Is that ace made in China or Bangladesh? I just can tell you for Europe. And this Europe one is China. But you always have to take a look at the release date, okay? So, that's the Rome Emperors. Flat minor league Batterman on the back. I liked, this flat Batterman is so much better than the raised one. I absolutely love that. It's so much more details on that. Okay? So, that's the first one. And now, I'm pretty sure that this will destroy the server again. Ground Control to Major Tom 2.0 is coming. And this is the Moonshot. And this is also glowing in the dark. You guys ready for that? I worked on this hat so long because we wanted to make it really, really special, the 2.0. And those details are amazing. Moon flavor. It has this glow in the dark on the back. And we made it in metallic copper like those satellites look. Then you got the Pacific Coast League landing on the moon. And a flat Minor League Better Man on the back. So much heat. Thank you very much, Pip Underbrim. This is now the time where we're really getting started with next level shit which coming in, which we made over the last months. Okay? So. Pip, really? So that I want to bring that up again. And then you guys, for all of you guys who stayed till the end, you're getting an early preview. Okay? If you missed it before, yes, I'm giving away my email address. If there is something you want to tell me, if there's something you like, something you don't like, something you would like to get improved, if you have great ideas, let me know. If we can make Topper Store better for you, it's important for me. If you just want to say hello, it's also important for me, like always. So that's the reason why I'm giving away my email address now. And this should be an experiment that I would like to test with you guys. Okay? So I was always like, there's one head missing. Bad things happen in Texas from time to time, I heard. Bloody red. What do you think about this one? This is really bad. Brooklyn Collectibles, I always try to do that. If I missed something, please let me know. Yes, the pre-order hat or pre-early access hat for this week is the Utah. Okay? So, also get ready for the Tejas. This is a badass hat. Really, really bad. Okay. Now, what I usually, I'm a little bit a monk of having like team and side patch always working. Like if you have an all-star game side patch, it has to be from the team where the all-star game happened, right? From time to time, it makes sense, okay? And I'm just giving you an early preview what is waiting for you in the fourth quarter, okay? And I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys were crazy on that TV series, right? And let me know if you know what this should be, because it played there and the guy was from here. And I thought when I saw these two things together that this is screaming Bel Air. And look at the side patch. This is also special, very special touch. Very fresh. No clip. Exactly. Very fresh. Yep. So, also thinking outside of the box, and this thing came out beautiful. And this will be also a limited drop very soon on both stores. And this is an early preview I wanted to give you guys, okay? So, thank you very much for tuning in again. If you have not hit the like button so far, please hit the like button if you like what you see. Next week is going to be absolutely crazy because we are dropping these two champs live during the stream, so don't miss out, okay? I missed the Dallas Stars before. Can you show it again? Of course. Here we go. This thing came out beautiful. This is more than a fresh touch. Thank you very much. When is the Tejas dropping? I think Thursday as a shock drop. Great stream, Benson. Thank you very much. And more important, if you have not hit the subscribe button, please also hit the subscribe button. We are 7,420 people in the YouTube Topper Store family. Join the greatest head community on this planet. I would like to thank you very much again for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys on Wednesday again. There's another episode of Amazing A-Frames coming. My voice is already totally done, but I always like to hang out with you guys, and thank you very much for tuning in. If you have any questions, you have now my email address. And yeah, as we say in Austria, viert euch.